Hey, there you are. Perfect timing. I was just thinking too, man. I appreciate you being patient with me today because, like, I'm like just in fight or flight mode with this tooth infection. It's killing me. So I appreciate you being patient with me, man. I'm usually not this aggressive when I play. Plus, I'm not sleeping at night. I'm taking like naps during the day because I can't fall asleep at night. It's the worst. You should have seen me last night, man, playing the dragon in God of War. I almost rage quit so bad. I was, even Rob said, he's like, I thought you were gonna rage quit. I'm like, I did too, buddy. I thought so too. So let's see, the mission, right, is, I think it is, it's a good one. I get why. I totally get why. It's unique, it's different, it's original. It doesn't have any of the bullshit that we don't like that much in other games at all. It doesn't have that stuff. It's a good game. I get it. I get it. It's fair. Very fair. So I have to get to, let's see if this is it or not. The turntable, right? I gotta get to the turntable. For the, face the enemy, find the ordinary AWE area, containment, turntable. I don't know if it's one of those elevators. But no, I get it, though. I do. That's why I haven't deleted it yet. You know, I mean, not deleted, or, you know, made a room, I should say, because I can always get them back. Uninstall, that's a better word. Yeah. You do it then, buddy. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I have. I'll do it again, though. I'll show you it, too. Dude, I gotta tell you this. I really don't mean to lay this on you. I'm sorry. I can't help it. It's like taking over my mind, literally. Um, I found this out yesterday, man. Yesterday. My last ex-girlfriend from 3 years ago, dude, she's missing for 2 months now. Her and her baby. She has a freaking baby, and they're missing for 2 months now. And I just found this out on Facebook yesterday. We just talked 4 months ago. We've always maintained a friendship afterwards. She was the only one I could be friends with after. And we were fine. But dude, oh, heart's a little messed up right now, man. I don't know. Poor kid, you know? I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, it's just... Ugh, my mind, you know, jumps to the worst case scenario of all times, every time. So Jesse goes back to control executive arena with her brother Dylan. Oh, so it's almost like it wants me to go back to the prime candidate section or whatever it's called. Prime candidate program in the containment sector. But yeah, man, she, her and I, we met, and long story, she's from Texas. So part of me is wondering if she had to run back home. Maybe she was in an abusive situation. I don't know. I don't know, but like, ugh. She used to live here for like 3 months. We tried, but it didn't work out. That was about 3 years ago. Good girl, though. Really sweet girl. Just, yeah. Other things going on at the same time. Let's see. So if you went back to the Prime Candidate program, you would think you would be able to get back into the turntable. Let's look this up too at the same time. So, to get to try to follow the map, okay. Cool. It says to get to the turntable and controls to face the enemy, you have to fight through the hiss in the transit corridor, cleanse the control point, use levitate to cross the gap to the turntable. Then use the control panel to rotate the tracks and proceed to the area past it. So yeah, you're right. It says reach the transit corridor. After the elevator and containment, fight through the hiss and proceed to the control point south of the turntable. Okay, cool. So basically, I could do a fast travel, right, to the logistics maybe, and go to the closest elevator, and maybe take it to the transit corridor, right? Take it, and then it's underneath the turntable. So that would be logistics then, yeah. Cool. So we'll go here. I'm just glad that we're playing this game, dude. I missed it. I forgot how much I missed this game. Like, it beats my ass, don't get me wrong, but like, it's fine. I will allow it because it's so fun. and different, unique. I like it. I do. I'm grateful that you showed it to me, man. I feel kind of stupid sometimes that I had to put some of the easier activation codes, like damage multiplier and ammo multiplier on. Alright, I gotta get back in the game. It does, dude. It does. That's alright. I enjoy it. It's all that matters. Oh, there's a red guy. I gotta get used to the button, sorry. Where did he go? There you go. You hear the gunshot sounds? You love the gunshot. Oh, sorry. Nice. Yeah. I know what you mean. There's certain games that I love the sounds of, like how to parry in some certain games, or hitting the shield. Alright, so... Shit. Uh-oh. I think I'm supposed to go follow the map, like you said, but like go to the right, right? Follow that, like, that path that's a little white and goes on an angle up. Because it looks like there's a control point over there I haven't been to yet. That's right under the turntable. Tell you what, we can try that first. Then if nothing happens, we'll come right back to over here. Oh, this is good though. We need this. We could use anything we can get our hands on. Ooh, C speed 70%. Holy shit, we need that. Mods are full. Great. Hold on one second. Come on down, Willow. I'll give you a treat. Health recovery per pickup. That's, what, 20%? No, we're gonna keep that. No, we're not, because we have another one. C speed, shield strength, no. Not if we're to get 70%. Not for 70%. No, that's a good one. I like that. Energy recovery speed, we have 2, okay. I gotta delete way more than that, but just get started. Menace. Maintenance. Hiss. Menace. That's funny. I read it wrong. Oh shit! With my face. Thank you for the ammo that was the health, but fuck. I don't even know where you guys are coming from. I can't see you. Okay, good. That's the other side. is this over here? Looks like I'm right. No. Oh, excellent, excellent. So wait, there was a logistics, or not logistics, there was a place, a control point closer to turntable. Which way do we come in? I think it's a one-way in, one-way out. Yeah. Let's go back down to where the elevator is. Yeah. I mean, it didn't take us too long to find it, but you're right. Oh, no. I can't get to the elevator that way. So my question is now what? I followed it, but it's just a one-way in, one-way out. There's nothing there. Turntable! No. It said turntable, though. Oh! What's this? What's this? Sealed threshold. That's the opposite of where we want to go. So I don't think we did go the right way, man. Transit corridor. I'm supposed to go to the transit corridor and look for a gap. Activate the elevator in containment. Fight your hiss and proceed to the control point south of the turntable. Cleanse the control point. Claim it. Cross the gap. Look for a large gap. Use your levitate to float across to the turntable. I don't see any gap. Now we're just going back. Keep going straight or turn around? Alright, gonna turn around. There's just this fucking weird area. Is that a control point I need to claim or something? I don't know what I'm saying. No, it's nothing for me to do anything with. Alright, so now we're back to that control point, right? Something about a gap to cross by using levitate. But I don't see it. Is it that this over here that was all like red and weird? That's a control point, you think? How come I can't do anything to it? Okay, anyway. So, what do I do from, Yeah, I have to get to that area down there, so I have to get to, over there, on the other side. Hi! So is there like a, an area that I can cross that's in this hallway that goes against that? Because you're right, it said transit corridor section too, so there's something around. Maybe I can go through... No, I don't see anything going through here. I went the wrong way again. Wait, transit corridor. There's a control point, and that's where it's all red, but I can't get to. I have to do that first, like you said. Alright, I'm just gonna watch it really quick. God, I thought I was slow. Alright, so we want to go back. We want to go down those stairs in the containment, I'm sorry, in the control point. Alright, so this is where I'm at. Now, you're not saying, like, I need to go to that blue area first and clear it out and then come back to that control point. Is that what you're saying? Because then I would need to go back to the Prime Candidate program and go that way. And then come back again. So then let's go back to where we came from. logistics. And we gotta go back up then to the security, or I'm sorry, the candidate program, down to the candidate program, all the way over to where it says Transit Corridor South. And then we'll be in that blue, red room. Right? Is that what you mean? Okay, cool. Makes sense. That makes sense. Because if it's red, I didn't clear it out yet, and they said control. Okay, that makes complete sense, actually. Thank you. It just didn't click. I apologize. How could I forget how good launch is? I have it all maxed out, I think. Wait, in case I die, I'd like to come back here. Let's see what I got for weapons. Anything? Alright, let's do it. Wrong button. So the security. Then from there, I believe we go up the stairs and around. Might not be it, but that's okay. How do I change the... Shit, there we go. Couldn't change it. Toggle screen. And it's just hitting the directional pad button. Fuck. Nope, got the shield on, buddy boy. You can't hit shit. Ah, shield. Another thing, you know, you can put it on easier, but there's still like the puzzles and figuring out where to go and dealing with waves of enemies. Okay, let's see. So we want to get on the other side of that stairs. No. This is what I had wrong. See how you can switch the toggle screen? Not the toggle. I wanted to fix that. I didn't like it was over here, and I wanted it to be, or it was over there, and I wanted it to be over here. What I had a problem was with the drifting. I did get it fixed. because we got a new remote. Two different things, that's all. That's all. I think that's what you meant, but we'll, yeah. Here we go. What we need. No. That's the opposite. We need to get to this. Yep, Transit Corridor Prime Candidate Program. Excellent. Ooh, what's in here? Bunch of nothings. There we go. There we go.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here.
There we go.
To start looking.
Ordinary. That's where we're supposed to go. You are a genius. You... I see what you did. Oh, I love it. Love that gun. That's why I have it equipped. No. Wrong button. Blast radius 59. It's not a bad one, but no, I don't get rid of damage. Blast radius. Alright, let's, Yeah, yes, I completely agree. Thank you. I completely agree. There's that red. So it's a matter of getting down there somehow, no big deal. Ooh, what's this? Where do you go? Nowhere. Oh, I love it. We got an elevator. I love it. It's surprising. It's kind of funny. It's fun.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates.
You know what?
Experiments.
Another thing I like about this game,
sure, but both in a cell of some sort.
it will last me a long time. Like, I might be able to get through it sometime soon, but I'm gonna want to replay it again without any difficulty spikings at all, you know, and give it another shot.
Really in charge here?
Because it's so hard, but It's gonna take time for it to click for me. But I got my money's worth with it. Nice, buddy. Nice. Let's take him out. He's the last one left alive, and there's a control point right there above him, I think. Control, yeah. Access point. Control, no, control. I do like the scaling. Like, they make it so it doesn't have to become too easy. You know what I mean? That's also awesome.
Of course we are. It started there, and it's...
Like, Bayonetta, you can either go from medium to easy, which is too easy. It's just too easy. But this one, you can, like make it so how you like it.
Gotta be a way to rotate these
Oh,
tracks.
shit.
Maybe
I can't
there's
fight
a control
those.
panel nearby.
There is a control panel. I remember reading up on this. I could read up on and get so much information on this, but I couldn't figure out how to get here until now. So we gotta find a control point like it wants us to. Rotate the turntable. There it is, bridge operator.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Nice. What do you mean? Bridge operator, this is where I'm supposed to be. Why is it not transit corridor north? There we go.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Oh yeah, yeah. She has. Yeah, no, you're right. She did. she did. I got you. Something about the... Yeah. I don't know what she said, but she did. Well, how could it turn with that thing in there? I don't know how to kill those anyway. Yeah, all tracks clear. I gotta get rid of that thing somehow. Right? I bet you. No, I can't, can I? Damn. It's too bad. Oh, those, maybe. There's more. Oh, shit. Oh, thank you, buddy. I don't know where to go. Like, I can go either straight up, or I can go to the right. No, I can't go to the right. I can either go down this way, which is the opposite. Okay, so we don't want to go down. We want to go up. Excellent. Well, thank you, thank you. No, I'm not stuck on you more. It's excellent. Oh, this is the part they're talking about with levitating, probably going across to another. No, it's not. I'm glad we got through that, though. Okay, excellent. Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, that's what it is. Those are easy. I see a place to put a battery in. I see another place to put a battery. I see one battery. Don't shoot the battery. Come on, Jess, you're better than that. You know that. Oh, I heard a ding. We need one more. Let's see if this works out of curiosity. Restore power to the elevator, yep. So we gotta find another battery. Or change the ones we have. This is genius. This game is genius. You can hide batteries in this room, anywhere. Don't blame bad bitch, Jesse Fate. There's the battery. That's awesome. That is too funny. Hey, we did it! We got elevator! Search for the slide projector, object of power. You know what's kind of funny? We're like, we're about 50 to 60% in the game on the menu screen. So we're kind of like a good chunk in the game. Why you my favorite gun? Pierces and it shoots. I know, I'm sorry. A lot of shooting. Mindless. I know, right? I love it. It's so fun. It's just, it's so rewarding. Boom, 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 over and over again. It's like fireworks. And I shot off the grand finale. I see red. Looks like something I need to... Yeah, I know I keep saying it tonight, but
You're listening to America Overnight,
it is.
29 years.
I really do appreciate you recommending this game. I do. After this, I'll play God of War. Cause I miss it, man. I do. Regardless if my tooth hurts or whatnot. You know, I'm not gonna be able to sleep anyway. Tonight. Ooh, control point. It's like one of my satisfying moments in the game too, is the killing people or finding a control point to cleanse. I love that. Wow, we kind of made some distance. We made some control, like 3 control points, I think, since we started tonight. And we're gonna go cleanse that other one that we had to go here first for. So that's cool. What time is it? 7:30? Okay.
Let's see what they have on ordinary. It's
I want to
all
fight.
here. Our home, our school.
I want to fight. I want to fight those bosses that like you have to like a big eye in the sky boss. Those are fun. I like those. You have to launch stuff into the middle of their eye.
The dump.
The one where you did the fridge. That was the boss. Yes, I did. I did. I totally did. I'm glad that you caught on or you saw because like I was hoping you would see it. Yeah, buddy. I want to try and help out the channel and the Discord channel. Help out both. They help out each other, you know? So it's kind of cool. Yeah, me too. I like that boss too. There's a couple of them too, which is cool. Hopefully they're not all gone. I can keep fighting more. I would love to. Oh, so do we go back now? To where we were gonna go, where it was red? To get what I mean? Oh, no, not anymore. We go over there. We follow the map. Duh. We follow the map. Doo-doo-doo. What is it that I'm supposed to see down here? That. Figured something was gonna happen.
Slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that
Oh,
why
that's
they keep
cool.
it?
I like that. I like that. I didn't know that. So we want to go... Yeah, now we go back to the turntable area, I think. Or follow the map, of course, first, but... We're getting there. We really are. Couldn't cross here because it was red. Now it's not. Okay. That's where we want to be. That's where we want to go. Oh man, I gotta make some food soon. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get my drink out. 1 second, Willow Billow. No. was that? Is that what that is? That is creepy. That is creepy. They're obsessed with them. Keeping him contained, having her be the director. They're obsessed almost. And here I am just trying to figure out what happened.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for,
That's her.
there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved
That's
here in
all
the
right.
60s named Thomas Zane. What? I don't know.
It's almost coffee time though, man. It's always coffee time, you know?
How do you see things? Maybe you wrote a good novel?
They say when you visit your childhood home, everything feels small. Like a miniature. Not real. They got that right.
I never heard of that. Well, if you think about it, it makes sense, because your childhood home is going to be bigger when you're a kid, because you're smaller. Everything's bigger to you. The whole world is bigger to you. Oh, I see. Oh, nice. So I want to get up here on the other side of the building somehow. How do I do that? The stairs over here, maybe? Yeah. Oh shit. No, I can't get there yet. I gotta go this way. It's the only way I can go. It is... I feel like I'm missing something. Should I go to that elevator? That's right there, up there? Oh, wow. Damn. I didn't know that. No one likes a gaslighter. Turntable? Okay. Cool. Uh-oh. No problem. Turntable it is. Oh, give me 1 second, buddy. My dad's calling. Hey. No, it's alright. I'm actually streaming right now. Okay. You okay? Okay. Alright, I understand. Okay. Bye. Weird. Very weird. Very weird. I don't like that. I think my dad was crying on that phone call. I'm not lying. He was upset about something. He wouldn't tell me. He said something happened today, and he's like, I just don't want to talk about it. Weird. He's never acted like that before. Huh.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
How did I find the right where to go all of a sudden? I found the right place. Because look, we're right by the turntable on the other side, by the ordinary dump now. That's awesome. Yeah, now I'm gonna be fucking freaking out. I'll just call him tomorrow. Maybe he'll talk about it tomorrow. If somebody says they don't want to talk about something, I gotta respect that, you know? But damn. Heh. Yeah. They're dump movers. There's the red. Yeah. I can see that. I like it. I like how I don't know what's going on, though. I like that, though. I like how... Because, like, that makes me want to keep playing it to figure out what's going on. I kind of like games like that. I don't know why. Like Dark Souls, right? They don't tell you shit. They don't tell you anything. And I like that. Yay! We did it. Yeah, yeah. I remember you telling me that. I like that. That's pretty cool. But they tell me like everything that I need to know, I guess, like in the descriptions of the interactions with other people. Like I get hit tidbits of what I need to know, but
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there.
oh,
That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He
yeah, she
dedicated the
is.
whole area
I
to
agree.
it, so he knew it was important.
Very vanilla.
Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Finish Tango. Dark Place. Alright. What should we do? I'm tempted, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted to cut. Alright? Just because I want to go make some coffee and get ready for God of War tonight. That was a lot of waves of enemies, but like they gave me room to breathe at least. Look, I mean, look at this room. We have lots to run around in circles, lots to hide behind. It was awesome. Yeah, I do like this game. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit of a crush on it. Oh, nice. That's awesome. It makes me want to play even more. Not so much tonight. I'm probably gonna play for another half hour. We'll see. I want to get to the next cleansing or next control point, but let's just do this. I got an idea. Let's get these first, though. You gotta love that music that kicks in when there's an enemy that you can't kill. Yeah. Gotta love it. Oh, wait, I'm right on top of it. Like, where's the control point? Check this out. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I do like to levitate a lot. I definitely don't use shield that much, but I should use it. I should upgrade my shield a little bit more. Oh, nice. That's good. So in order to finish Tango, it's on sector research. Okay. Oh damn it! The ashtray maze. That's the closest one too. Alright, really quick, I'm gonna pack something up and go to town on it real quick before I get the game playing again. I need a second wind, my friend. So, packing it up right now. And by that, I mean my lovely new water bong that I have that's a bubbler. I'm not gonna lie, smoking has been helping me with the pain, big time. It makes sense, anti-inflammatory and all. Makes a lot of sense. Especially now that I'm on Motrin 800 every 12 hours too. Yeah, a little bit. Get high on the down low. Yes, sir. It helps. It helps. I'm almost done. Just takes a minute. I got lucky, the clock boss. No, I don't think I have. Doesn't sound familiar. Alright, I'm done. I'm good. A little bit goes a long way. Oh, yeah, I have. I think so. I think I did. It's starting to come back to me. Because there was a room with all these little clocks everywhere. And there was a big boss fight in there. And yeah, I think so. Yeah, that was definitely a big boss fight. Yeah, I liked it. If I remember correctly. So I need to search the slide projector in dimensional research. Dimensional research is up here. That's parapsychology, I think. Yeah. Uh-oh. You want to dive, dude? I can take you there. It's a headshot. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to upgrade my levitate now, just because I wanted to do that more. That was fun. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Oh, who the fuck is shooting at me? I got an idea. None of these. None of those help me. We want to get to the central research. Or dimensional research. Oh, we got more people. I feel like I'm shooting that guy who's in a wheelchair. He looks... Oh, never mind. I'm not going to say this. It's horrible. Never mind. Stephen Hawking. Oh, I said it! Oh, shit! I'm going to hell. I can't help it. I just feel like I'm shooting him when I see those enemies flying around. Makes me feel bad. Help it! It just made me think of him, and then I said it. I felt bad because I said it. Brain farts, man. These brain random tandem, whatever. So let's see. We go this way. Oh, that's too funny. I'm gonna go the other way to get through the ashtray maze. I'm gonna go from like Ritual Division, I think. We're almost there anyway. Yeah. That's telling you, dude, it's all things in a couple minutes. You're too high. Oh, thank God, because I needed something, man. Nah, yeah, maybe. It's debatable. Probably. Headshots, there we go. Oh, this is the one? Oh, usually my shield damage would take them down, take their shield damage off, but that's alright. Oh, I'm doing a side quest. I don't mean to either. Completed. Oh, nice. Let's go, big bro. You're going down. You next. Nice. Ooh. When these guys are alive or running around, and I don't know where to find them, I just wait for them, pop up my shield, wait for him. I think he's over there. Yeah. Throw up by that, and then shoot him. It's just a process, though. It takes a minute. Usually here first. There they are. I didn't get a shot in that time, cheap bastard. There he is. Oh! The fuck? Ah, love it. So yeah, let's just go down. We'll go from there. And then we'll go around. Should help. This should help. And if not, I can honestly say I had a good time trying. I doubt this is the way, because this was a puzzle that I completed before. That was a frustrating puzzle, I'm not gonna lie. I had to look it up. And we're back here. That's not what I want. Okay. I can't do this. This is gonna sound really stupid, but I want to switch out my grip for spin. Just hear me out, right? Hear me out. I want to get damage for sure. I just miss holding down the button and letting it shoot for me. You know, there's something about that, man, that just fucking makes me so happy. But in order to do that, I gotta take out some of the, I want to change some of my mods. I want to keep, like, look at that damage, yeah, for sure. Headshot damage 84%. That's awesome. And then grip for I know you don't like it. I didn't like it for the longest time, but now that I upgraded it to 3, I just want to see what it does holding it down, holding the button down. With damage 50%, 15%, and let's see, where was it? I saw it. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. I missed that. I'm not gonna lie. Holding button down is like just like an arcade game all of a sudden again. Oh God. I'm not saying anything. Bite my tongue. Bite my tongue. They just look just like him though. Like cutting them down with the gun now, dude. It's crazy. But you don't get that same effect of the dopamine, like when you hit the button over and over again, you can hear each shot being, you know, expelled. There's something about that. You don't get that in this. Let me see something else really quick. I don't get it. This is where I need to be, but it's nothing's here. I gotta go up a floor or something. Unless there's something right above up there. Wait a second. Wait a second. Where's the control point? You guys suck. I'm just trying to get to the control point. Damn. That's that headshot 80% right there. Alright, dimensional research. Why do I feel like that's where I need to go? I just do, but... I have an idea as well now. Who the fuck is shooting at me? Why am I doing that? That's weird. You can see somebody in there. Alright, Not gonna lie, I'm gonna probably cut in it soon. I'm tired. Not tired, but I'm hungry and I want to take a breather. Lots of fighting going on, and they're not stopping spawning, but they're just continuing. That's a hidden room. Oh yeah, yeah. Very nice. Yeah, I think it's time, buddy. Before I get, like, annoyed with not finding where I'm supposed to go. We got a good hour and a half in of this. We got some good, we got our asses kicked in Horizon, though. Holy crap. That's what I'm tired from, I think. Holy shit. Yeah, I know. I do. I keep getting lost, yeah. That's alright. That's what I get for 4 nights now of no sleep. I took a nap earlier today for an hour, and then yesterday I took a nap for an hour, and then before that, same thing. So I'm not sleeping at night because of the tooth. Sucks. I just lay there and I can hear my heart racing because it hurts so bad. That's all I can hear. It was kind of funny. I'm like, what the fuck? There's more! Oh my god! I'm keeping it, dude. I'm keeping it. I'm not getting rid of that one. I'm keeping it. Yeah, it does. It hurts that bad. I'm not gonna lie. When I went to the dentist first, last week, when they walked in after they took an x-ray, the lady goes, okay, so tell me, exactly what are you feeling right now? I'm like, whoa, okay. I told her, and she's like, well, you have an infection that's bad, a bad infection that long it's been there. In other words, they were concerned for my health and safety. But, yeah, I think I'm on day 4 now of antibiotics, and there's a slight difference, though. A slight difference. It's just, at nighttime, it just, I don't know, it's a whole nother ball game. I can't wait till they pull it on Monday. I do. I did say that. I did say that. Yeah, that is kind of funny. I hate the endings of games. Oh, I love it. That is too funny, man. Oh, you got me going. I needed that, thank you. Disagree with that mindset. Uh-oh, what did I say? What do you mean? Oh, I hate endings of games. You disagree with that mindset. I get it. I get it. I didn't really mean all games, and I don't mean it that exact way. I was getting pissed. I think that, like, sometimes endings are harder for me for games, and I don't finish them sometimes at all, and it bothers me. Like, I've never finished BioShock 3. I got to the very end, and there's just wave after wave after wave, and I just gave up. And I stopped, and I never beat it. And I put about 30 hours in that game. That was like 4 months ago. 5 months ago. So sometimes endings I just don't agree with, and it all of a sudden pisses me off. So I don't know. I didn't mean it like completely, but I did mean it in some regard. With like Uncharted 4, I hated the ending of that game. I'm not gonna lie. Only because I loved it so much, I didn't want it to end either. But the ending of introducing sword combat, come on. Like, give me a shootout where I know how to duck and cover and shoot and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. But no, that's a good thing. I would hope anybody would disagree with that statement, because there shouldn't be any hate inside of anything to do with video games related, because I love playing games. And I want to leave hate outside of it. Because there's already enough of that going on. Yeah, I was just raging, man. Yep. No, I'm glad. I appreciate you kind of saying that, actually, because kind of keep me in check, and I like that. Keeps me accountable. I can appreciate that big time. Oh, I didn't tell you though, like really quick before I sign off or whatever. I didn't tell you how I found out I had a tooth infection. It hurt so bad. Well, it didn't hurt at the same time. All of a sudden, it started hurting so bad at the same time I started throwing up. I was in line at the dog pet store buying a big bag of dog food, and I got really nauseous, and I held it in, but then when I went to the car, I threw up in the parking lot. I couldn't help it. And then the next day I went to the dentist because it hurt so bad. After that, after being sick to my stomach, it hurt so bad that I knew it was a toothache. But yeah, I never had an infection in my tooth, let alone one that got so bad it made me want to throw up. Like, that's just... Ugh. Ugh. No thank you. Kind of excited to see what tomorrow's going to be like, because each day is getting better. Each day, like, each hour, to be honest, is getting better. But each day is where I can tell a difference now. I'm at that point now. So I'm kind of excited to see what tomorrow will be like. But yeah, dude, it hit me so bad I threw up in the parking lot. And then it started hurting. And then I'm like, okay, now I know what's going on. And then I went to the dentist. Only because this all happened, right? This all happened because the wisdom tooth came in sideways and grew into this tooth. So it had a hole in it. And then eventually just cracked. I tried to play catch up with my teeth, and I got my wisdom teeth removed last year in order to get to the tooth that the wisdom tooth was growing into in time. But I didn't make it, long story short. And it cracked. But yeah. I'll shut up about it. So let's see, what day is it? Let's see, let's do some math here. It's Wednesday. Wait, no, it's not Wednesday. It's Tuesday. It's Wednesday. She has trivia tonight. Why is she... I don't know. Oh, somebody's saying something in the Discord. Let's see. I appreciate that, buddy. I do. I really do. And that's what makes this so helpful, the streaming. Like, not knowing if I wanted to play or not because I just wanted to be in bed. Being able to stream and catch up with you guys is awesome, and it helps. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, we'll just get to tomorrow, and one antibiotic at a time, honestly. Yep. Upside, though, is this is a very good upside. We're covered in snow outside. We got about maybe 5 inches of snow. And I just keep a Ziploc bag of snow on my face at all times when I'm not playing a game. And it's a beautiful feeling. No more swelling. Oh. But yeah, we got hit in snow, which makes me want to game more often, You look outside, it's all cold, it's white everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's 18. You can see that shit. No, I'm just kidding. We got a. He's 18. He's old enough. Yes, the cold compress does help. But no, seriously, dude, if you ever do, Discord is so easy to download. I don't know if you've ever had one before or if you know exactly how they work, but they're easy. And you're more than welcome to, by all means, man. Willow. Yeah, he's 18. He's young, just a kid. 17 or 18? 18, I think. Willow, get down. You get down. And if you want, if you're serious, because I don't know if you're serious or not, I can always do this. Hold on, let's fix this real quick. Hey Willow, be quiet. Do. Yeah, I tell you, man, he can play fucking Fortnite like a trooper. Holy crap, he's good. Makes me want to play more Fortnite, to be honest. But here, if you ever do, I'll always keep posting these, right? I'll always keep posting these, and all you would have to do is literally just download the app, and then just you'd have to create a file, but that takes like 5 minutes. My goal, honestly, with this whole Discord, I want to be able to play chess. I miss playing chess in Discord. It's so fun. I don't know what it is, but it's fun. I love it. A good game of chess. Oh, it's what I'm talking about. I love it. You can play chess in the Discord on the voice channel where we can talk at the same time and hear each other's voices and play the same game on the same screen. What I missed the most was being on a Discord with a lot of people and each week we would play poker. That was fun. And blackjack came out later. Right, Willow? You remember the Discord. Somebody on the Discord thought that Willow was a baby crying all the time. I'm like, nope, I don't have any kids. Alright, Willow, go lay down. Oh, so I was going to try and do my math. You got off work, so you work tomorrow? I feel like you might have just had your day off. Sorry, I'm not trying to be Snoopy or anything, man. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what I saw? I thought of you earlier today. They had Resident Evil 6 on sale for like, I think it was like 5 or 8. I know it's big, like $5 or $8. It was cheap. It was like 60% off on PS4. But you have PS5 and PC. So I don't know how that would work. Never mind. I wonder if the sales would be still going on in the PS5, but yeah. Oh, nice. There you go. There you go, buddy. Maybe we get a stream in late at night and get a good game going for a while, or maybe even play Bayonetta. Who knows? I have room. I could easily install Bayonetta again. I just uninstalled Uncharted 4, so got more room. Shh. It's not time to eat, goofball. Don't trick me. I'm not stupid. Here, I'll give you a treat. That's it. Oopsies. Oh yeah? There you go. On the PS5, yeah. There you go. You should. I know you like that game. I know it's not the best either, you know, but I know you like it. That's all that matters. Last treat. No more treats. I don't have any more. Look, that's all I got. Okay, now go lay down. Go lay down. Yeah, I got a section on the Discord that says show your pets, and Willow's on there all the time with Ellie. Man. Man, oh man. I know it's really hypocritical of me to want to play Sekiro, but I do want to play Sekiro really bad just for my own sake. Like, I don't think I'll get past a quarter of it, but I want to play it so bad to see what it's like. I don't know why I've been like obsessing over it lately. That's why I got Wulong on sale. Oh, you know what else? I thought about you too, because they made I saw Resident Evil 4 for $5. The original, right? For $5, man. I almost grabbed it. But I'm like, no, I can't. I already, went over my limit for right now, and it's, I almost did do it though. I still could. I still could. I'd have to, yeah. I still could. And it's gonna be on sale for a little while too. I love that game, dude. I love the fourth one. Ugh. I think I told you that the fourth one's my favorite. Nice. That's awesome. The original. Nice. Physical copy too. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, it's my favorite Resident Evil of all time, man. And so it always has been. I love that one. I love that one. I love Code Veronica. Yeah. I love Revelations too, but that's like the peak of it. But no, Resident Evil 4 is my favorite of all time Resident Evil. Then Revelations 2. Yes. Yeah. It's so good. It was so good. And it's still, like, it holds up to this day. And I'm excited to play the remake. I have never even considered playing it, to be honest, because I love the original so much. But I'm going to have to play the remake one of these days. Yeah, I'll never forget running into the village in the very beginning with the chainsaw guy and the villagers trying to chase you down and kick the door in, and like not knowing what to do, and just loving every minute of it, man. Ugh. It didn't? No, I got you. That's kind of how I've been feeling, to be honest with you, why I haven't played it yet. It took me a while to play the second remake and third one. I thought the third remake was garbage. I'm sorry. Nemesis, I thought was poop. I thought it was doo-doo. And I liked Nemesis, the third one, the original Nemesis. I liked it. The idea of him chasing you and mutating as he gets bigger and stronger, and I don't know. But yeah, I probably will get it for one of these days. I really want to play. This one is not nearly as good as 4, but I love to play Zero again. I don't know why. I have a soft spot for Zero. I like playing as Billy and switching between the two, and I think Zero doesn't get enough credit. Damn, now I'm like fixated on Resident Evil, and I'm like thinking about it, and I'm pissed I didn't get it. I can still get it though. Right, Willow? Yeah, we can still play it. No? Yeah. I get it though. I get it. I say that, but I do get it because a lot of people didn't like that one. Right? Like but a lot of people talked mad shit about it, which got to where I couldn't even understand it, but like I understand now liking it. A lot of people didn't like it. I did though. I had a soft spot for it. I think it's because it was more so like when I played Zero. I played it on GameCube, and I didn't have the GameCube for that long. Once I got Zero, so it was like a nostalgic GameCube feeling. Reminds me of those days. The GameCube, oh my god. I don't even have that on my Discord. I need that. Because on the Discord I have consoles. Nintendo. Oh, it's on Nintendo. I can just do that. Never mind. I put, for Discord, I put consoles and PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox. You said you said you liked Code Veronica, right? Or you thought it was okay? Or what you played of it, I mean. No, Willow. I'm getting my Resident Evils mixed up. It's my bad. As far as like which ones I know that you like or played. But no, maybe that's it. Maybe this weekend we'll get Resident Evil 4 and just rock it out at night. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what, honest to God, Code Veronica is the hardest Resident Evil I've ever played for me. Hands down, has always been that way. And I think it's always going to be that way. Yeah, that's true too. Now, Code Veronica is just, it's tricky. It's so tricky. We'll do that, you know? It definitely will. Code Veronica is one of my underdogs. The ones I like a lot too. It's like my third or fourth favorite Resident Evil, I'd say. I think it'd have to go 4, then Revelations 2, and then 7, to be honest. I gotta say the original, but the original is just, I don't know. I played it the other day, not that long ago, and it's not holding up very well. It's a great game, don't get me wrong. I love the original, and I have a soft spot for it, but it's probably number 5 for me. I love Code Veronica. More, I should say. It had a creepy story, Code Veronica. Like, it had this, like, a horror movie theme alongside it. It was really bizarre. Alrighty, well. Whoever was here left. I didn't even realize they were still here. I thought it was like a bot or my phone or something. That's alright. I know, Willow. Hold on. Actually, I'm just gonna go run upstairs while I have the headset on and feed her really quick. Here. Alright. There we go. All set. She's eating. We have fed the dog. Oh, what's that? I could not get through Resident Evil 1 remake. Oh no, I gave up though really quickly on that one. I could have. I could have pushed on. I beat that game like twice. More than twice. No, I just gave up on that one pretty easily. That's a good one though. It is. It's just I wasn't in the mood for it or something. I don't know. I think I have. I don't know if you were here, but I think I've been having gaming fatigue, man. Where like I don't know what to play anymore. It's hard for me to find a game I want to sit down and enjoy. But I do like the first remake of 1, but not as much as the other ones. Yeah. Fucking gaming fatigue, man. Nothing satisfies anymore. And then you have that going on with the fucking tooth infection. You're like, I'm just like, I don't know what to do. No, it's all good. I think the gaming fatigue is over, to be honest, because I've been streaming again, so I think I'm okay. That has never happened to me before, by the way. And I mean, I have the games to play. You know, I have physical copies, I have downloaded games. You know I have games to play. I mean, now part of me kind of wants to stream Resident Evil again. But not yet, not yet, not soon. Not yet. Be way too soon. I think we're going to go with 4. I think 4 is the ticket. No, not for the night. I'm going to play God of War. Um, I was just thinking about it too. God of War. I was just gonna go upstairs, go to the bathroom, make something to eat, then come back down like half hour, maybe tops, and play that. Yeah. I was just gonna say I get why people don't like it, dude. I do. I sympathize with it. I completely do. But like personally, it's my water bong. It sounds like you're blowing a drink into a straw. It's my water pipe. Yeah, I was hitting it right into my next to my headset. Sorry. Oh, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I don't know, but personally, I like God of War the remake. I'm not a big fan of the God of War franchise at all. I'm not. I played a few of them. Never was that big into them. I like God of War, but not as much as this one. And like, I like it because there's actual story development between the boy and the father right now, and it's like I'm very intrigued on like how it's gonna proceed and how it's gonna end. I like it. I wanted to like God of War more than I did. I had the third one. I still do, I think. But it just got too tedious. Those games get very tedious sometimes for me. But I still want to play it tonight, though. After all that. But I still want to play it tonight. Yeah. So I'll be definitely streaming again. I think Rob said he wanted to jump on tonight, too. Yeah, dude, God of War 3 is it's pretty nuts. That like it's as far as like cutscenes go, they're epic. You know, I don't like that word epic, but they are. That is a shame. It's just nice having a choice, you know, like being able to say, "Hey, I don't want to watch this." Yeah, I don't like that either. And like, I don't know, dude. I get it. I get what you're saying, man. I really do, though. The first time I played PlayStation 3, I hated it. I hated it. I thought it was everything was too fast over my head. There's these buttons I gotta mash in sequence to a cinematic scene. I had no idea what to do. I hated it, man. And I was depressed. I was depressed because I hated it, and I didn't know what to do. And it grew on me, and then it grew on me, and then I understood it a little bit more, and then I just started playing different games. But then all of a sudden, I loved it now, and now I love it. Yeah, that does suck. I'm sorry to hear that, man. But at the same time, I prefer games that don't have these things that bother you and I that we talk about. But now I love the PlayStation 3 and 4 and the games I used to not know how to play. I love now, but damn, it took a long time. It took a long time. I just feel like my point to that is God of War. I feel like it kind of outweighs the bad. The good is better, I feel like, than the bad. The remake, 2018. But yeah, I'll shut up about God of War though. I can't do Resident Evil 4 tonight. I would, but I can't do that. That's on my dad's card, and I can't download anything. He was upset earlier, and I'm not. Yeah, I can't. There's no way. Just not worth it. Gotta leave the man alone tonight. I get like just the idea of wanting to be left alone. I totally get. That's how I spent my Thanksgiving, and I chose that, man. I wanted to stay home on Thanksgiving. I just didn't feel great, and I wanted to stay home, so I did. Made some coffee, went back to bed at 3:30 p.m., watched Stranger Things, and went to bed. Loved it. Took a nap. I mean, I didn't go to bed, but I took a nap. Fucking sad walking simulator posing as a game. My bad. I'm not trying to make you angry or anything. Sorry. I know you don't like it. I'm just trying to yeah, see, exactly. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. All I was trying to do was like show you like the good that I see in God of War is all, but I understand. And I'll shut up about it. I'm not trying to upset you. But yeah, dude, I love it too. And I stayed home Thanksgiving and it was fucking perfect. I don't need to be around my judgmental family all the time. I hardly ever want to see them anymore, to be honest. I'll see my parents. I love them, but I don't want to see some of my uncles or dicks. Or at least one of them is. Okay, good. Just checking. Just making sure. Just making sure. Yep. There's something about it. About being alone, having the right to be alone, and not so like when someone says like give I need a moment or I don't want to talk about it, that means to me they want to be left alone. And dude, I respect that because I know when I need to be, and yeah. Now Christmas is coming up, right? And I still don't know what to do, and I don't want to see my family again. But I might. My mom asked if I wanted to go to church the other night, and I said maybe. Yeah, yeah, see. I have like two sisters, and one of them hardly even talks to me still because of the past and all the how we didn't get along. And then I have an older sister who we just don't understand each other that well. Well, we love each other, but we just don't get each other that well. We don't talk much. Yeah. Something about just I was talking to my mom last night about something like this and how beautiful it is to be able to make your own family by choice. You know, like being able to say, no, I like this person and I'd rather have them in my life. That's powerful. I like that. I like the idea of being able to create a family. I think it's better than having to be forced into one. It doesn't feel good, it doesn't work out. No, I hear you. I really do. Yep, I get it. I do. Oh yeah, if you got oh no, never mind. I'm not gonna even. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You agree though, I gotcha. That's awesome. Plus, like, this is gonna sound stupid, and I don't care. But like, before Thanksgiving, Willow was acting funny. Like she was acting really weird. Like she started going to the bathroom in the house weird and like going to the bathroom in the laundry room or going to the bathroom right next to me even. And she's never done that ever. And it hit me. I'm like, damn it, man, she's just getting old. She can't fucking help it. And it bummed me out. So I'm like, I just want to stay home with my dog, man, on Thanksgiving. When it came around, I'm like, I just want to stay home. I'm thankful for my dog, and that's where I want to be. And it worked. And nobody gave me shit about it, really. No one cared. At first, my mom was like, oh, you could have came with me. And I'm like, no, nope, nope, nope. It worked out. You know, I think I'm gonna stream on Christmas, like I did on Halloween. I think that'd be cool as hell. For anybody that's just not with their families and like wants to just, I don't know. I think it'd be cool as hell. All right. I keep forgetting what I'm about to play. I was gonna keep offering, like, well, you're more than welcome to join, but I'm not gonna offer that because I know you don't. Yeah. But you know how I feel. I'd always want you there, buddy. But you know, not if you hate the game, though. There's no point. That's awesome, though. I love that, dude. That's perfect. That's perfect. I'm so glad that you said that, too, though. I don't want any of my friends to have that, because I used to. I don't have it anymore. I used to get lonely, like, a long time ago, and I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, man. But yeah, I think that'd be cool to do. Stream on Christmas. Yeah, I think it'd be cool as hell. What I could do is... No, never mind. That wouldn't work either. And it's not like Batman and Arkham Knight will be any better for you. This is what we'll do. This weekend, we'll stream Resident Evil 4. And then just stream it. And see how much we can accomplish. I don't know. Oh man, now that I just started thinking about Resident Evil 4, the first thing that popped in my brain was the Krauser fight. Krauser. Oh my god. And then realizing all you had to do was knife him. Yeah. But we got this, Bayonetta, and Resident Evil 4 for like games that like I think it'd be cool to stream. And games that I think that you and I both like. Cool, man. That'd be cool as hell. Yeah, you and I are a lot more alike than I realized, buddy. That's awesome, though. I've never been codependent. Yes, yes. You just have to knife him, and then all those years of shooting him, and just like a bullet, sponge bullet, just whatever you call it, like just, oh my god. I think what pops in the most is the regenerators. How you gotta shoot them and they explode on the inside with the sniper rifle. Oh my god, that's so fun. Kind of what I want to do with the Discord. I want to get like nostalgic in there and talk about like all the favorites and all the shit that like we grew up with and what's nostalgic to us. I like that. I feel like anywhere you go in the world, you can always relate to somebody with talking about video games, even if you hate where you're at. It could be a job or whatever you hate. If you got a coworker that you don't really know, you can talk about games. I think so, dude. I think we are. I do. I think we are. I mean, I'm not trying to put words in your mouth, right? I'm not. But I'm not codependent. I don't rely on people like that to not be lonely or whatever. I'm not lonely. I like to be alone. I prefer to be alone. I prefer to just be left alone and up to my own ways, I guess. And I can see what you're talking about with video games, too. I can see your perspective on it. I really can. I'm not trying to keep saying that again. I know I repeated that, but I don't know, man. I appreciate your perspective on video games. A lot of people just play whatever and they don't really comment on it or have a say in the matter. You know? or an opinion even. Hey, we're both good people too. That's something. Oh, that's awesome. No, really, we are. We're both good people. You know, so that makes something. That makes sense. Takes one to know one. Yeah, man. We do both like Leon. That's awesome. Oh, I love it. That's probably why I opened up to you like straight away. I'm like, this guy's good. I can talk to this guy. You know? I think I told you this story about that one streamer who talked to me about his breakup and moving back home and his dog dying, and then he just stopped talking to me. I'm like, you're an asshole. And I think you hit the nail on the head. He was just embarrassed that he opened up to me as much as he did or some shit. I don't know. I wonder if it's my phone that's the other person in the room. I got off of it though. It doesn't matter. I'm not playing anything, you know. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. I used to be worse too with my sharing, you know. Um, but yeah, dude, big time. I absolutely agree. This is kind of nicer than just playing a game, to be honest with you. Just chilling. I kind of like it. I dig it. All right, I gotta go blow into a straw again really quick. But nope, I totally agree. It's so funny. When I said to you, I was like, it made me nervous at first after what I said to you, and you're like, what? What you told me on telly? And I'm like, yep. That's a really good idea, actually. I've never thought about it, to be honest. I like it. I do. It's cool. I get to sit back and smoke a little and just chill. I can respect that. Hmm. You might be onto something, buddy. You know, when I was a kid, my best friend's house, his stepdad, it was like the dad because he was always there. Great, great guy. He was always on a CB radio at night. He'd be down in the basement, chain smoking cigarettes on a CB radio, talking to people. He wasn't a truck driver. You know, he just wanted to like just talk to people. Yeah, exactly. You can talk about whatever. Seriously though. And like he loved his CB radio, and I never understood it until I started streaming and like meeting people and connecting and realizing how fun it is. It's so fun to stream and meet people and like because it's just there's some good people out there, you know what I mean? There really are. And being able to find that, it's pretty damn cool. Not an everyday thing, you know? But yeah, gaming news, games, conspiracies, etc. Now I'm definitely glad that I started a Discord because I can, you know, if I do what you're talking about, stream more and discuss more, and then you know I could that opens up the door for so many different things. You could have guests, you can have like two people on at the same time, even you can do, yeah, multiple different things. Yeah, I always remember like yeah, exactly, of guests and everything. I just always remember hating my job, right? I always hated my job. I always did. Unless it was when I was at the pet store. I loved it. Loved it. But my way to get through work every day was talking about video games, man, with my coworkers. I didn't like them that much, but like I could relate to them with that on that level, you know. There's just something about it, talking about it. I like it. All right. I think I'm gonna make some mozzarella sticks. I think that's the ticket right there. Make some mozzarella sticks. Come back. Yeah, yeah, see? I get that though. I get that. Yeah, mozzarella sticks are good. I get that. I didn't like talking to my coworkers either. I just didn't. Some jobs more than others for sure, but like the pet store was the only place I liked my coworkers was the pet store. And I got them. I talked about the Final Fantasy to them all the time. I would tell them the story behind Final Fantasy 7, and like I couldn't stop. But because we were all good friends, you know, we got along very well. But no, video game conversations, man, they're lifesavers. Some mozzarella sticks with some ketchup. I don't know why. That sounds delicious, but it does. Oof. That's awesome. I wonder how long we went with the other stream. This is 2.5. I think I played for like an hour of Horizon. A good hour of dying, that is. Nice little 3.5 or 3 hour stream. That's awesome. I'm totally stalling though because I don't even care about the destination right now. I'm like I'm content. I'm in a good place this moment right now, and like I don't care about leaving it. I'm solid right now. It's pretty nice. Content. That's the word I'm looking for. Content. Yep. So definitely not about the destination right now, just the journey. Yes, and that is very true too. That is very true too. I'm so glad to be able to get to that point though, because I don't get high often. It doesn't hit me like that with people, like other people. It does. Like it makes me laid back or makes me tired. That's about it. But now tonight it actually hit me, and I'm like, thank God, I needed it. A little bonus today, you know. A little bonus. And I like the taste and the smell, but it just kind of brings me down a notch or two. But tonight, it's actually hit me a little good. All from that bubbler. Yeah, I didn't tell you this part. Swear to God, I'm not even making this up. My mom, I don't know if I told you this already. My mom's friend has a daughter who grows stuff, grows weed, and she dropped off a box of all this trim and all this bud. I think I told you about this. I'm not sure if I have. So we had to dry it out. Like we had to trim it, cut it, put it in jars, dry it out, and like now we have to burp them by like keeping them closed and opening them for like 20, 30 minutes a day. So we have all this extra stuff, and holy shit, now it's potent. It's starting to be pretty good. I made edibles too with them one last week, one night. Took me about 8 hours to do. I didn't think so. Okay, cool. Because like I'm sitting here and I'm telling you more because I'm like I don't think I did tell him this. Yeah, she dropped off a box, dude, of like all these like buds that were still attached to the trees, like to the leaves and sticks and stems and everything. So we had to cut it and dry it, and we have all this bud now that's pretty potent. It's like a Christmas present to her, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I made brownies with it one night. That's why I left the Discord that I was on recently. I made brownies one night, and I took a picture of the brownies. And I said something like, I'm going to pass these out for everybody, just like I did last time, and whoever wants one is free to have one, blah, blah, blah. Half hour later, I went back on there, and they censored the picture of the brownies. They took it off, and they put a banner over it. And they never told me. And I'm a moderator for that channel. They didn't even say anything to me. So I just left the Discord. I didn't like that. But no, brownies, dude. I made the brownies. I made them super duper strong. They barely hit me. I'm not lying. They just doesn't hit me like that. Yeah, so now we have this big jar that's in the living room, that's right in the front living room on the table, that you really just have to open every day for about an hour tops. It's pretty crazy how that happened. I'm not complaining. I used to be worse, man. I used to smoke cigarettes and vape all the time too. I quit that over a year ago though. So glad I did, man. I don't need nicotine. Nicotine's bad. It's bad news. I mean, I smoked cigarettes since I was 16 till I was like 38. Oh, and I hate thinking about all the damage I did. That's alright. It's kind of weird and it's not funny, but I was going to say, it's kind of funny. Um, I have so many different. Ooh, I like that idea. Yeah, I gave a big one to my dad. I could make more. And get this. She said that if we wanted any more, we could either buy it from her and sell it, or she could just give it to us and we could just sell it and come up with an idea of something to do together. I don't know. So I could make more brownies and sell them. That's not a bad idea. No, but seriously though, seriously, it's not a bad idea. Oh, but like part of me wanted to make a like have the not Discord, but like the YouTube channel be about like depression awareness. To be honest, no, it's not a bad idea at all. I appreciate that. And the only reason why I said I would like the channel to be about like depression awareness is because like I get depression like a son of a bitch in the wintertime, right? And like we talked about this though, and I feel comfortable talking more about it real quick though. Like I get depression really bad in the wintertime. I have depression regardless anyways, but in the winter it goes berserk. So I don't know, something about video games that take it away, to be honest. And having some type of an awareness about it, like I don't know. I don't know how that would work though, but like I've just been thinking about that a lot lately. I would love to be able to raise like awareness of some sort of depression, like, but then again, maybe not, maybe not. I don't know. It's really weird. I kind of go back and forth, but I'll figure it out one day. Yeah, everybody else, dude, they ate a brownie, they fell asleep, they were done. They clocked out. My dad said the same thing. He ate a little piece of the brownie, he got super high, went to bed. I'm like, all right, cool. Okay, now I figured out why I wanted to talk about what I said, and I'll stop after that. I just don't feel like people talk about depression a lot, and like I feel like it would help if they did. I don't know why. I just have this inclination, this urge, this feeling in me about it that bothers me, that wants it to be like a thing that people could talk about if they are in it. I mean, like if they don't have it, or if their mental health is 100%, that's a totally different thing than what I'm talking about. Like, I guess I don't know. I just feel like people could talk about it more if they wanted to around me, is all I'm trying to say. If they were in it or had it or in a situation where they don't feel like they can talk about it. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm trying to make sense of it, but I can't. Like, it's so hard to make sense of it. And it sounds crazy when I talk about it. But, like, even if, like, I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'll figure it out. Even just by talking about it is cool, you know? Just talking about it. Bring some type of energy in the real world and manifest something. It just sucks because there's people out there, man, that feel like they can't talk about it. And they don't know how, but all they want to do is talk about it, but they just don't know how to. Like, I feel for that, man. That's all. That's what I'm trying to say. That's a shitty feeling. Especially in wintertime, too, man. Well, I'll be damned. I'm out of words. That's a first. It's pretty nice being content, though, man. Yeah, I can see that. And I can see that, and I'm on meds. I'm on a lot of meds, to be honest with you. Not a lot, but I'm on some. I was supposed to see my doctor just the other day, and I couldn't because I didn't feel up for it. So they just faxed over most of my medication instead. And I'm good, but yeah, I could see that too. I feel like with depression, there's so much like PTSD involved with it that like people don't talk about that part of it. Like that's like when people ask like what is the most addictive drug or whatever, um, or whatever got me. Oh, never mind. I think I told you. I can't tap dance around this area without saying it to you. I told you this, though. I'm pretty sure I did. I have a history, right? But I've been clean for 8 years off everything else but weed. I have a history, but I used to love everything. I couldn't help it. I was a partying animal. Um, but 8 years ago, I stopped. But I used to go to these meetings all the time and talk about it to people. Right? I used to go to NA, I used to go to AA. I loved it. I loved it. Um, I point to that though. Yeah, they don't like people who smoke pot at those meetings though, so I just don't go anymore. And it's alright. Better off that way though. There's a lot of judgmental people in those places, to be honest with you. Oh, post-traumatic stress. People would ask me like what got me into wanting to use, and I would always say, honestly, like post-traumatic stress of any kind. I think I did too, buddy. I think I did. I think I did tell you too. Okay, and I'm fine with telling you. I'm fine with you knowing. To be honest, I'm absolutely cool with you knowing. Um, But yeah. Like people would ask me like what got me to want to use, and I would always say, honest to God, post-traumatic stress, like unresolved issues that people don't realize that's underneath the table, like they sweep under a rug or something shit. Yeah, I think depression and post-traumatic stress syndrome have so much hand in hand together that people don't realize. I used to want to go to school for psychology too, to be honest with you. I think that that urge, that craving, mixed with the loving the video game talk, yeah, it goes together pretty well. I could talk about psychology or I don't want to say conspiracies, but some, maybe the Mandela. That's not a conspiracy though. That's probably real for all we know. It's funny, dude. Like I was the dentist, right? And I saw my paperwork because I had to sign it, and it was before the appointment. And they had these boxes checked off saying history of this and this and this and this, and I saw the box that I checked it. I checked it that said oh yeah, Mandela. Yes, a little bit, not much. I believe in it though. I do. No, but at the dentist it said that I have a history of substance abuse, and I was the one that told them that, so I was okay with that. Like I get it, but half hour later, they offered me pain meds because of my infection being so bad. They were like, "Do you want any pain meds? Because it's so bad right now." And I'm like, "No, it's okay." I should have said yes, but honestly, I'm glad I didn't. I can't take that shit, man. It doesn't really do anything anymore. I tried a year ago when I got my wisdom tooth taken out. I got hydrocodone that day for like 3 days straight, but it didn't work. It didn't do anything. Didn't help with the pain. All I did was sleep. So, I've just been taking Tylenol for it. But yeah, Mandela. I do believe in Mandela. Alright, see what time it is now. 9:30. Almost time for the antibiotic. The second one. I didn't take it yet. Yeah. 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 It is, isn't it? I believe in a few different things, man. I really do. Yeah. Yeah, it is, isn't it? 9:30. Yeah. I'm excited to stream God of War though tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I like not only do I like playing it, but I think my buddy said he wanted to see it too, and it's always fun. That's all I could ask for, you know. That's it. Like I don't care if nobody joins but one person, but I know that one person, or we talk sometimes at all. That's all. I don't care. Like I don't want like a bunch of people on here that are saying things that I can't read. Yeah, that'd be cool. But like I don't care about like it being flooded with people and I can't have time to read it. Like I don't want that. I want just like people that I like. You know what I mean? I want it to be quality, not quantity. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. I did not expect a dragon fight though, like I got last night in God of War. Oh, I didn't like it. Kind of like, before I get off real quick, I do want to say this. I'm kind of interested to make a list, right, of video games that came out before the PlayStation 3 that I really liked a lot, and see if they like you and I played them, or if you like them too. I mean, because I'm starting to get an idea what games you like now. I think based off of what we've talked about. Have you ever gotten into Zelda or like I don't know at all? Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I'm intrigued to make a list and see. Because Zelda was doesn't have those like things that PlayStation 3 kind of came up with, like the I don't know. No, you don't. Fair enough. Okay. That was my first console, Nintendo. I was like 8 years old, and it was brand new. It was so weird. It's kind of how I feel about Xbox. Never really. I had an Xbox once, and I had like a few good games for it, but that's it. I never had it ever since again. Oh wait, let's see. I think I got something. No. Yeah, like I'll go on these streams where there's a bunch of people. I had a Wii U. Oh, really? Nice. I never had one. Not a Wii, not a no. Yeah, I never had one. I'm not gonna lie. I do want a Switch, a Nintendo Switch, really badly, but that will never happen. I love Zelda. I grew up with Zelda. But I get it though. I guess Dark Souls just came out with a remastered version for Nintendo Switch, and I don't understand that. That'd be hard as hell to play, especially when the frames drop to 8 in certain levels. I just don't know if I could ever afford it to spend money on one right now. You know what I mean? That's all. Once I get back to work, that's a different story. I could, yeah. It's just I see myself getting in other games instead. No. Honestly, I just want to try the new Zelda games because I never played them. I played the newer Zeldas that came out in GameCube era. After that, I just fell out. Didn't have money for Nintendo games anymore. PlayStation came out, and I got obsessed with PlayStation. But Nintendo are the roots, though. Well, not only do I want to eat, but now my bladder's full, so I think it is time, my friend. Ugh. Put my shoes on now. I almost bought a Switch, though, real quick. I almost did. It was 2.5 years ago. Whenever they had the pandemic relief, I got some money because I couldn't work, and I almost bought a Switch then, but I didn't. I bought a piano instead, a big old keyboard, and I don't regret it one day because I love that keyboard. I still play it, just not as often as I want. Yeah, bud, it was nice talking to you too, man. That was awesome. I appreciate that, Jay. Thank you. That was really cool, man. That was fun. Hopefully you get some good rest tonight, man. Hopefully we both do. God. Hopefully everyone gets some good sleep. All right, buddy. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That sounds good too. All right, you take it easy, Jay. You take care, my friend. Hell yeah. Thanks, man.